Look around. Men are dressing worse than ever. Standards have dropped so much that it is normal for grown men to dress like toddlers. But if you're watching this video, I already know you don't want to be like the average anymore. You may have even tried upgrading your outfit, but had no real success. In this video, I'll be discussing why most men overcomplicate dressing well, and providing simple and effective solutions. Firstly, the most important step is finding your ideal style or aesthetic. This will ensure you feel comfortable and confident in the clothes you wear. Not doing so may make you feel fake and as if you're dressing to impress others. An example of this would be wearing clothes covered in designer logos, in the hope that it will make you look wealthier. However, I believe that true confidence comes from dressing in a way that does not garner attention from others, but rather is more subtle and understated. This is why I recommend all young men to look into classic and timeless pieces, and avoiding fast fashion and trends. The style I'd recommend for most young men would be smart casual. This could involve wearing a polo shirt with a pair of jeans and leather shoes or boots. By dressing this way, you will always be one tier above the rest, without sticking out and looking too formal. Many men believe that the only way to dress well is by wearing a suit, but I believe that fit and simplicity are far more important than formality. Another benefit of smart casual is that it can be dressed up or down very easily. If you're wearing jeans and a button-down shirt, it can be dressed up by wearing a sport coat, and dressed down by switching the leather shoes for a more casual pair of sneakers. And although a wardrobe like this does not have to be exceptionally large, there will be no shortage of outfit ideas, with the ability to mix and match different garments. Smart casual garments that I would recommend would be polo shirts, button-down shirts, crew neck and v-neck jumpers, turtleneck jumpers, jeans, chinos, and brown leather shoes or boots. You should do your own research and figure out which garments you like the most. Now that you have a rough idea about what type of clothing you would like, it's time to discuss the more intricate details. I believe that one of the most overlooked factors when buying clothing is the colour. As a general rule, the colours you wear should be more neutral, and you should avoid eccentric and overly bright colours. Examples of foundational colours include browns, beiges, greens, blues, and blacks. However, I also believe that the colour of our clothing should benefit and accentuate certain features, such as eye colour or skin tone. For example, those with darker skin would benefit from wearing lighter colours, and those with lighter skin would benefit from wearing darker colours. This is due to the clothes adding depth and contrast, which benefit our appearance. This can also be done by wearing certain colours that match certain features, such as eye colour or hair, making them pop. If you're unsure what colours you would look the best in, go to a physical shop and try on different colours of the same garment to see which one looks the best. And on another note, I'd strongly recommend going to physical shops as opposed to online shopping. In-person shopping allows you to feel the quality of the clothes you are buying, as well as making sure you pick the right colours and sizes. On the other hand, online shopping may leave you with a bunch of clothes you will never wear. Lastly, I want to talk about accessories. Some men seem to believe that the more they have the better. However, that is simply not the case, as having too many can make you look tacky and unprofessional. I believe that the only accessory required for a man to wear is a watch. Watches look elegant yet subtle, and it is a proven fact that wearing a watch will make others see you as more trustworthy and responsible. The choice of what you go for is up to you, but I would avoid overly large fashion watches. Instead, I'd go for reputable watchmakers such as Seiko, Orient, and Tissot, who offer high quality watches at somewhat of a budget. Black, silver, and white dials are the most versatile, as they go with pretty much any outfit. In terms of other accessories, I'd keep it minimal and only wear pieces that have some sort of meaning or sentimental value, as wearing too many accessories can make a man look feminine. I hope this video helped you understand how to dress better by recommending specific garments and understanding the importance of fit, colour, and accessories. After seeing this video, you should be able to try out new pieces of clothing with confidence and reassurance. Let me know in the comments how this went for you, and I'll catch you later.